Oh, hello there. Hi, everybody. It's me again. I am streaming for the first time in I think it's been like 2 weeks since my last stream. Yeah, I had been hoping to get some streaming done last week because I wanted to get started on blueprints. And then I got a little bit sick. Yeah, I wanted to get started on blueprints before. Also, sorry about the music cutting out. It's just whenever I tab out. I wanted to get started on blueprints before the new Final Fantasy XIV update came out, which it came out a week ago. But unfortunately, I did get a little bit sick. And nothing too bad, so never fear, I'm doing just fine. It was just like a weird, swollen throat thing. It was unpleasant, but it was manageable. It didn't even really hurt. I guess you could say it was like a sore throat, but it was not especially painful. Especially because, as long as I didn't, do anything, weird with my throat, it didn't hurt at all. It was just really swollen, and I could feel my uvula hitting the back of my tongue, and that was highly unpleasant. Because I don't normally have things there. And it did make it a little bit difficult to talk, just a little bit, because I would kind of have to talk around it, you know? And so I was just kind of I thought it would be maybe a good idea just to not talk for a bit to avoid potentially aggravating my throat at all. And then second, I was just kind of it's annoying to talk right now. So why? Why bother? So I just took some time off speaking, you might say. I mean, I still spoke a little bit, but I stayed pretty quiet until I was feeling better. Honestly, not that hard for me. I'm a quiet guy in general. But yeah, so I've been meaning to get back to streaming because I feel like it's been a really long time since my last one, and I wanted to do it. I am there. So, as I said, the new Final Fantasy XIV update just came out. And with it comes a new alliance raid. And so I was gonna do that again for the next few weeks because I want to get the whole year set. I always want to get all of the new master gear sets from dungeons and stuff. So that's my goal for tonight. I was lucky last week, less lucky than I'll have to be in the future, because I did get part of the gear set last week. I will actually leave G-pose and I can show off the gear piece that I acquired. I got the robe. One second. Aha! My chat thing's being a little weird again. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I got the robe from this new Alliance raid. Oh, it's not in my armory chest, it's in my inventory. The Orosteri Robe of Casting. I believe, so I don't play Final Fantasy, I've never played Final Fantasy XI, so I could be totally wrong about this, in which case, sorry to all the Final Fantasy XI enjoyers, but I think this is Shantoto's I think the whole outfit is Shantoto's outfit. I know who Shantoto is, at least. I've played Dissidia. One of the few characters from Final Fantasy XI that I know things about. But yeah, so I think this is Shantoto's outfit. Actually, why not just look it up? I'll look up Shantoto. What am I afraid of? Okay, yeah, it's totally her outfit. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, so it's totally Shantoto's outfit. And obviously, I'm gonna have to dye it red. Because everything I have is red. I'm a red mage and I've gotta represent. Obviously, there's more to this outfit. There are gloves, pants, and shoes, which I guess please ignore that my boy here is not wearing pants. Just let him be. Let him be. He's wearing pants in real life, at least. I'm sitting here at my house. I got to show it off on Kieran's stream the other day. Atelier Kieran, who is doing like a Realm Reborn stream with a new alt he made. Hi Ash Frost, how are you? I hope you're having a good day or night or whatever. How are you? Yeah, I was just talking. Oh, how am I feeling? Yeah, I was just talking about that. So I didn't stream last week at all because I did get just a tiny little bit sick. It was really nothing bad. I would call it a sore throat, but it wasn't even really that painful. It was just swollen, and that made it uncomfortable. Because like I could feel my uvula like being swollen and like touching my tongue, and that was just kind of unpleasant because that's like not. Mine doesn't normally do that. And so for like a whole day, I had thought that there was just like something stuck in my throat, and I was wrong. It turned out that the thing that was stuck in my throat was my throat. But I'm all better now. My throat has returned to its usual size. Stuck in my throat. Yeah, no, nothing like that. Yeah, my throat was stuck in my throat. It was doing it to itself. But also, like, I spent, like, a good amount of time, like, that one day trying to get something out of my throat. And then I learned abruptly that there was no getting the thing that was stuck there out. Because it was just part of my body. Like, I was trying to, like, use, like, a Q-tip to, like, fish something out, or, like, something they say to do sometimes is gargle salt water. I tried that. And after making myself gag quite a bit, I finally realized, oh wait, that's not like a piece of food that got stuck or something. That's just my uvula. And that's supposed to be there, it's just not supposed to be touching my tongue. It was unpleasant. But yes, I am feeling all better now. And last week I had wanted to get a stream of blueprints in just before the new Final Fantasy XIV update came out, but then, like, because my throat wasn't feeling very good, and because of it being swollen, it was a little difficult to talk. So I was just like, I'm not going to do that, because that's probably just going to be more trouble than it's worth. But now, the Final Fantasy XIV update has come out. Came out a week ago. I did all the new main story, and I did the new Alliance raid for the first time, and I got the first piece of gear from there. And so now that it's a new week, I am going to go back, and I'm going to get another piece of gear. So the thing about these gear re-clears for the Alliance raids is that they get harder as time goes on. Because not only... So the way that, like, gear drops work is, like, you know, random stuff drops, and then your whole party can try to get it. And you do have, like, priority for, like, getting an item that is for the class that you're currently as. So I only really have to fight other mages for it. But the problem that causes me a lot of problems frequently is, so once I've gotten a particular piece of gear, I don't need it anymore. So if a second one of that drops, I don't want it. And so, like, I want to get the full set. So as I get pieces of the set, it becomes less likely for me to get the pieces that I want. That's what I'm trying to say. So it gets harder as time goes on. It shouldn't be too bad right now, since I only have one piece of the set. There are 3 others I'd love to have. You've been there, you had a respiratory infection during your spring semester in college during 2023, and that was also during, like, the cusp of finals week. Your throat was wrecked, scratched, and was hard for you to breathe. It was the worst you ever got sick. It was due to stress. Oh, I've been there, not in the sense of, like, exactly that experience, but I've gotten sick due to stress before, and that's really not fun. For me, usually it would be, I would be, like, really stressed going into finals. And then when I went home for break, I think just because, like, my body, like, could finally relax a bit, I just immediately got sick. Like, I feel like it was somehow, like my body was, like, holding itself together, but, like, also really stressed. And then once the stress, I could kind of drop it, then my body was like, okay, we can't take it anymore. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what happened to me a lot. So it was kind of a thing that I would always end up getting sick when I went home, just, like, in, like, the first week or 2 of coming home. But yeah, thankfully, yeah, you usually get sick after major exams or semesters ending. Yeah. Stress does that to you. I remember learning how, like, anxiety, like, I've heard that if you have, like, really bad anxiety, you should treat it like being sick. Like, in the sense of, like, you should get a lot of rest. You should, I assume, like, drink a lot of water. And the reason for that is because anxiety and stress are so demanding on your body that it tires you out, even though you're not really doing anything. But it's because, like, you know, your body is kind of going into overdrive trying to deal with this perceived threat. You're anxious and an overthinker. Yep, me too. Very fun. Yeah. Having some chocolate. So, I'm gonna go into the new alliance raid again. Gonna try to get new stuff. Let's get this show on the road. And so the one that I mentioned before, I did get gear from... All right. Oh no, I mean, like, thank you for drawing me. Like, I was, I don't know, like, I was like flattered that you wanted to, you know? It's always like I don't know, like it's, oh. There's like something in me. It's like, what? People are interested in me? I don't know. It's a little... I don't know. You probably get what I mean. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 5 casters? I have to fight 4 other people for gear? This always happens to me.
Chateau d'Origny? Is this meant to be Sandoria?
You like to draw the VTubers you admire. No parasocial! I mean, it's fine to be a little parasocial. It's just like when it gets unhealthy, that it's bad. It's like when you like start to believe that you have like a very strong connection with someone that like does not exist. Like people like thinking that they can like date somebody that they've only known online or something like that. Looks at anime fans that have ship fights or K-pop stands. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever really gotten into a ship fight. I don't think I've ever felt strongly enough about a ship to do that.
Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
But yeah, I'm super thankful that you would draw me. It just like I don't quite I mean, I guess okay, I do know how to say what I want to say. I'm just worried that it's gonna sound really sad. You remember the dark ages of the 02 and Ichigo ship wars of old 2019.
A burning circle here.
Appeared
a land has been altered.
I was not in those fandoms, so not for me. But I believe you when you say it was bad, because I've seen other ship wars get real bad.
Ready for anything.
Okay, so I was wondering something about this boss. He so when I fought him before, he summoned Byakko. And I was like, does he have mechanics for the other 4 lords and I just didn't see them? Or does he only do Byakko? Because that would be weird. you get it, you feel like you don't deserve it, but people want to do it because people admire you for your personality and chill vibes. Like, it's kind of like that, but it's also a little like, it's a little more than that as well. It's like also, I think, and I've been talking about this in therapy a bit. There's like a part of me that is just like surprised that people think about me, I guess. That's okay, yeah. Like, I remember having a lot of experiences where, like, someone told me about, like, something they thought about me, and I was just like, Suzaku! Okay, so there are other ones. And that means I've never seen this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Ah, they're growing.
My comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
But like, I've had some experiences where someone has told me something they thought about me, and I've just been like, what? Oh my god.
My comrade is down. Someone revive them. Will you overcome my trial?
That's how you felt when a not safe for work VA that you followed you, and you were like, why are you following me? I'm just a dork on the internet, right? Yeah, that's how it feels. I'm just like, what? I'm just a guy. Or other VTubers that you admire follow you. Yeah. And like I've had that experience with people. And just, oh my. Okay, I'm alive. Just being kind of shocked about that. When you saw the notifications, you were drinking a slushie and you almost accidentally inhaled your straw from shock. Good thing you didn't. That would have hurt. And I'm sure straws don't taste very good. Ah! We've got arms to destroy. I don't know if I've ever gotten like quite that shocked by it, but I've definitely had moments where like somebody, well, I've honestly had moments like that on stream before, where like somebody has raided me who I don't really know very well, and I'm like, what? You're showing interest in me? Yeah, that's how I feel about it a lot too. Like, why are you perceiving me? I don't deserve it.
I must thank you, mortals.
Anything else going on besides the Final Fantasy XIV update? Oh wait, I'm gonna need to move my chat thing because...
Keep up the good work.
Oh, these are actually cute. I normally pass on headgear, But these are actually cute. Wait, I gotta try them on. If you mean in the gaming space, yeah, I guess a little bit. Aww. I like those. Those are cute. Maybe I'll go for them. Yeah, I normally pass on headgear, but maybe this time. Hey. All right. Gear settled. Well, that was quick. It doesn't normally happen that fast. Lucky, I guess.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
So, yeah, so I guess games-wise, aside from the Final Fantasy XIV update, there was also a new Punishing Grey Raven update with the Devil May Cry 5 collab that I know a ton of people were excited for. Is it a safe idea to be flying through an air fight battlefield? Of course not. Absolutely not. And look, he just got thrown off. Poor guy. You just suck commercials for that? Yeah, a lot of people...
I don't see an easy way back. But I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Okay, bye! Two bosses at once. You the Star Wars dude scream. I know a lot of people were really excited about the Devil May Cry collab. Okay, I guess the way I will put my feelings about it is like I'm glad that other people are glad. I'm glad that other people are having a really good time. But I don't really know anything about Devil May Cry, so I myself am not like super excited for it. But I'm just like, oh yeah, Devil May Cry, cool. But I'm glad for the people who are really excited about it, because I think EGR like takes a lot of inspiration from Devil May Cry, and I know that the fan base has a lot of overlap. Ah! So like I'm happy to see other people having a really good time with it. And that actually kind of brings me to another thing, which is there is a like collab story chapter. And I don't know if I'm actually going to stream it. Okay, not me. Devil May Cry lore is simple at best, but mostly people love the characters like Lady, Nero, Dante, Virgil, Trish, Nico. I'm gonna be so real with you. I haven't really done anything with any Devil May Cry game. Oh god, I picked the wrong time to run. I haven't really done anything with any Devil May Cry game, but I did like watch cutscenes of Devil May Cry 4 online, specifically because I thought Nero was handsome. And like, I think a lot of people didn't like him when Devil May Cry 4 came out. And so then, of course, I'm just over here being like, man, I don't know anything about this series. But I see handsome man, I go, ooh. You say, long exasperated gasp. Fair Devil May Cry is a select interest game. Oh, I'm dead again. Lore alert, hold on to my ass. Okay. I'm holding. Oh, I'm gonna die again, I think. Oh, thank goodness, someone healed me. I was about to heal myself, but I don't know if I would have been fast enough. Ah! But yeah, I thought Nero was handsome in that game. I also saw the model who did, like, I think the face for Dante in DMC5, and I was like, ooh, ah! When Devil May Cry 4 was in development, trailers were showing the new protagonist, Nero, which fans thought he was going to replace Dante as main character, so people hated him at first. I see. So they didn't necessarily hate him for any reason that had anything to do with him. They just hated him because he wasn't Dante, is what I'm getting from what you say. Oh, wait, ah. Okay, I'm fine. Ah, more of it! Oh, wait, is this gonna be... Ah, it goes through!
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
This was also during the mid-2010s when games were trying to do the passing the torch characters, but had some misses, so people already had their guards up for Nero. But fandom reception to Nero softened after Devil May Cry, and people started to respect him as a character and have an appreciation toward him. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I just remember being like, I don't go here, but I think he is yummy delicious. Yeah, so if you don't know, in the PGR collab update, we are receiving Dante and Virgil as new playable characters. And we're also getting a, like, collab story chapter. Obviously not anything to do with the main story, but, you know, a collab story chapter. And I'm trying to decide if I want to stream the collab story chapter or not. Like, I'm gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna play it, I just don't know if I want to do it on stream. Like I said, people hated Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2 because people wanted to play Snake. But in their words, why the hell am I playing a pretty white-haired dude with issues, TM? But pretty men with issues are good sometimes.
You shall find me beside.
Hello, sir. I'm gonna attack you.
Come then. Show me what your kind can do.
Fandoms during the 2000s and 2010s were special breeds. Yeah. I remember getting into Final Fantasy in like my early teens, and the first Final Fantasy game I played was Final Fantasy XIII, because that was one of the new ones. Oh god, I forgot. Okay. That was one of the like newest ones when I started. So I was like, I wanted to try it. And I really, really loved it. And so I kept like talking to other people who also played Final Fantasy games, and they'd be like, oh, like, which ones do you like? And I'd say, Final Fantasy 13, and they'd just be like, gross. I'm like, what? But I like it. And they'd say stuff like Final Fantasy hasn't really been good since like Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy IX, yada yada yada. And I'd be like, but I liked 13. Oh no! I forgot. You shudder looking back at the Hetalia fandom and feel emotion of unyielding dread from looking back at the Sonic fandom. Ooh.
This is the power of crystals, transcendent, sublime.
Okay, calm down, buddy. When you hear people talk about Sonic when saying Sonic had a rough transition to 3D. I mean, I think only played 3D Sonic games. It's gonna block some of that magic damage. I'm remembering like a few days ago, when Kieran was streaming Final Fantasy XIV, he was like, he said that he can hear me saying, he can hear the words magic barrier in my voice because I said it a lot when we did some stuff together a long time ago. Magic barrier, yep, that's me. I do be magicking my barrier. The particle effects? Yeah! They can be, they got some pretty nice particle effects in this game. Or are you talking about Sonic? Ah! Okay, I'm safe. Can I sure cast this? Okay, cool, I can. These last two. Why are you? What? No! Oh, they need to be knocked back that way. Okay. That's fair. They get a pass for that. Where are the dead people?
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Ah! I saw lightning, ice, I missed the first one. Okay, it was Earth. Oh.
Accept your fate.
I will accept my fate, because my fate is to kick you into the ground.
I thank you for this amusement.
You're welcome. Oh, two at a time. Fire and earth. Lightning and ice.
Insolent fool.
Another light blade. Oh, more. The crystals aren't gone yet. Okay, now the crystals are gone.
Be gone.
Oh, okay, how's it, Okay, so only one was safe. Ugh. I'm rezzing people.
Oh, sublime Estor! Drink deep of the elements.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess we don't have any melee. I guess it's just us casters who can do limit breaks. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oops.
Kneel.
Oh, right, I can't. I have to let them be there.
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals?
Sorry,
My
bud.
little brother.
Them's the
Return to the
breaks.
crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the gate of the gods.
Gotta try on those shoes, because the more pieces of the outfit drop, the more I can try on, and the more of a complete view of the outfit I can get.
You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me.
Wow. Is the heart of Tulia like cool? Is significant in some way? Hey, dude. This guy seems cool. He's got like his weird card things and does a lot of like light magic. I like that. Oh, somebody's not ready. Cherry Grill is not ready. Oh, well,
To the Zealot.
we're going anyway.
Can you escape this, I wonder?
Uh-huh. I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name.
Be gone!
Like, the old nurse?
Let's try this.
Oh, where are you going? No! Damn it. Please help me. Ugh.
Pierces all. Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Oh, well, he learned a trick. Good for him.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek? This is not Vana deal. I'm well aware of that.
Ah!
I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will illuminate you and make this world ours.
The stage transition is really cool.
Is over. Behold my true
And look how pretty it looks now. Not that it looked bad before, but it looks so pretty now. Is this gonna be... What?
all pales before our brilliance.
I miscalculated. I gravely miscalculated.
Perhaps some magic in the mix.
Ugh. Oh, it's chasing me. Oh, it's chasing me.
You fought well. It's time to say goodbye.
Okay, you're done chasing me now? Good. Ah! Okay. Think here is safe? I was wrong.
My javelin pierces all.
I'll figure that mechanic out at some point. Oh, in here?
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you.
Oh, I don't think I've seen these fireballs before. think here we'll still be safe. There, I was right that time.
Let's try this.
Oh, warp again? Great. There, I'm behind you this time. Oh wait, I can do this. Yay! Sorry to everyone I may have blinded. Except not really. Oh, oops. Yeah, I wasn't that sorry. Let's see if I can get a minion. I don't really play Triple Triad, but I'll collect them for... Why not? Ooh, I rolled a 99 on this movement. 4. Let's see if I get anything. Well, I know I'm going to get this at least. Yay! Oh wait, before I leave, let's take a moment to just look around. I think this little arena is so pretty. So neat. Yay! Well, that was very quick. Normally it takes me a longer time, but also I'm normally not going for the headpiece. But this one's kind of cute. So I don't have the shoes yet, but since they dropped in there, I could try them on. Then I have the robe, and now I have the ribbons. Dye the robe red. I should just dye it instead of just doing the dye preview. Might also have to dye the ribbons in order to... Oh yeah, those do look nice in red. But I do think I need to change the second color. Maybe not. Maybe I can just keep it like this. Those are cute. I like them. I just realized I'm standing in this chair. Well, there's 2 pieces of the set. Only need 3 more. Oh, something else that's kind of fun that I did. Cause so, you know, my friend Atelier Kieran is doing a new he made a new alt in this game and is doing a Realm Reborn playthrough with his new alt, and I think that's fun. And he this time wanted to make like a hot guy character, and I still don't really want to play as a hot guy character. I want to play as a guy who looks... Wait, hang on. Did I disconnect at all? Maybe not? Okay. But yes, yeah, I don't really want to like play as a hot guy character because I'm more the type who really likes to like play as a character that I project onto, you know? And so yeah, that's this. I made this character to project onto. He is cute. He's a good boy. But what I did think of doing was my retainers, because you also create your retainers and how they look. And I have had the same retainers for a really long time, and they were like based on some OCs of mine, and I was like, what if I made hot men though? What if I turned them into hot men? Or to look at? And I was like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. And so I finally did it. And I guess now I can show you the men that I made. The men I made just for myself. Here's the first one. I think I did a really good job. I think I did a really good job with this guy. Thanks for the shoes. Like, hello? This face on Mikote, guys, has been so underrated for so long. It's like it's like so chiseled and has such like strong features. Oh my god. I can't handle it. And then my other guy. This one actually is based on a different OC of mine. One that I kind of wrote to be Conrad's like love interest character. So of course I had to make him. Right? What else was I gonna do? He doesn't really look like exactly how I imagine him, but he looks close enough. But yeah. Well, surprisingly, like, I thought I was gonna have to run it more than one time to get the gear I wanted. And yet. So let me check the time. I've only been streaming for like an hour. I think... I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to keep streaming a bit longer. I can maybe just switch over to a different game. maybe since I brought it up, I'll do some punishing Grey Raven things. Oh wait, I should get rid of these. Okay, I'm doing one more thing. Putting these on the market. Well, I'm putting this on the market. The other one I can't sell. Well, I mean, I can sell it to get money, but I can't sell it to other players. I was just thinking, like, I feel like my voice is a little, like, tired right now. And I was like, why? It shouldn't be, because, like, I'm not feeling bad anymore. So why does my voice feel tired? And then I remembered that I did talk a lot earlier today. I've mentioned this before. I do a, like, weekly writing workshop with some people. And we do that on Tuesdays, so we had that today. And yeah. So I did talk quite a bit earlier, actually. And maybe that's why my voice is tired, because I did speak, in fact. But yeah, I had a fun time at my workshop today. I had it was a bit of a momentous day for me, because I had finally finished a new God words. I had finally finished a story I was working on. Oh, hang on. I may have made a mistake. Okay, I'm going to learn something right now. I'm going to learn if reopening OBS is going to make the stream stop and restart. I think it probably will. Sometimes it doesn't let me stream particular games unless I open it as an administrator on my computer. And it looks like I maybe forgot to do that. So it's not letting me switch games at the moment. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. I might briefly stop and then restart. We'll see. Okay, yeah, it will shut it down, but I kind of have to, unfortunately. Okay, I'll be back in like a few minutes.